this is an issue that I have, or more like a problem or something I need to fix. Yeah, I know the title of this is going to be dealing with an inverted narcissist, or dealing with a covert narcissist. What I tend to do is sometimes, if I have a period of vulnerability, I guess, in talking with someone, I might be a little impulsive, and let's say in this case, give my phone number to meet and talk as friends about narcissism, in a sense, because this is a woman at my gym. I don't talk to many people at my gym. I don't talk to many women at my gym. I don't talk to many women, period. The thing with this woman is, I've seen her there for years, and she's kind of like she kind of hijacks people's spaces, if I could say that. She needs a lot of motivation, she is very overweight and is aware of her psychological issues. She's mentioned that to me before, like anxiety and the like. And so she'll latch onto someone, and she's asked me many times, come work out with me, knowing that I'm a trainer and I do this for money. And I just never felt comfortable with her, It's just something when someone's aura kind of does it for me. But then again, I tend to be very vigilant, as I don't trust people. So I haven't seen her for a while, and she had a workout friend, and it seemed like with this workout friend that she was hijacking the relationship. It screamed that to me, but it could be me, So fast forward a couple of years, I haven't seen her in a while, because she'll come and go. Last time she came, she was like, oh, I'm on this new diet, I lost so many pounds and it's great, the keto diet. I'm like, okay. And she was boasting about it, right? But I didn't see any weight loss or anything. But I was just letting her talk, and I was just talking very, I won't say gray rock, but very agreeing with certain facts and all that, not trying to cause a debate. So fast forward a few months after that, she caught me, and then she said to me, yeah, I broke up with my husband because he was a narcissist and all that. Do you know anything about that? And me, when you don't have time to realize whether someone is buttering you up, love bombing you, trying to say the right things. I said, yeah, I have a YouTube channel on it and an Instagram. It's like, oh, yeah. And she spent an hour hijacking my time, showing me quotes from this person, his ex and all that. And it was all his fault and all that. And I started getting a little okay, it's time for me to finish my set. But I didn't get to the peak of my red flagness until when I got home. She's like, yeah, we should talk. Give me your number. And I'm like, I gave her my number. But I have done this in the past to people, and when I don't want to answer, I just don't answer. I told her I don't do phone calls. I do texts, if that. Because I don't like talking on the phone. Because of, especially the issue with my businesses that I had to get rid of, and not answering the phone. Anyways, it's avoidance issues. If you want to look at past videos on my YouTube channel, you could kind of find out things scattered. They're not classified well. These are just kind of random random streams of thought. So, whew. Anyways, this is getting long on an iPhone. So, at least it was a test for me to see, okay, how I feel and how I lead the relationship. I'm not gonna let someone hijack me. I give them my number, but it doesn't mean anything, right? And I shouldn't feel bad about that. So she started calling and texting, and she would text and it would always have 2 question marks, like it was urgent and like that I had to react, and I felt that really, and it's like, I would take a day or so before answering her back, and then eventually I just stopped answering, and she let off for a bit, and then she'll come back again. I've never seen her at the gym since, and then the reason I'm doing this video is because she texted me again. It's just, hello David, with 2 question marks. You know, when there's a sense of urgency or desperation in a text, it's a red flag for me. It's like, look, we ain't friends and I made a terrible mistake. And I told this to my therapist right after I did that, because I was too impulsive to give my number. I could have said, because I was afraid, you know, she was right there, and I have been very frank with her, saying I don't do phone calls or whatever, but I didn't say, look, I gotta see how I feel about this, because I didn't know how I feel at the point, because I wasn't in contact with my emotions. I was in a vulnerable state, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, because I need and want friends and people who I can discuss things with, you know, in a back and forth type of way, not in just someone vomit something on me. And once I realized that's all it was, I'm like, oh. And so I just avoid, I just don't answer, and I don't even tell her anything. If I see her in person, I'll tell her that, look, I'm just not ready to talk, and leave it at that. But what do you think?